In other news, Russia has positioned its troops in the ex-Soviet territory and its longtime ally Belarus. The two nations are all set to hold military drills next month. This development has made the United States more nervous. The US is worried that the arrival of Russian troops in Belarus for exercises could lead to a permanent presence. Moreover, it might also introduce nuclear weapons into the country. Our next report brings you all the details. Take a look.
Russia and Belarus will rehearse repelling an external attack when they hold joint military drills in Belarus next month, both sides said on Tuesday. It comes at a time of acute tensions with the West over neighbouring Ukraine. Russian military forces and hardware began arriving in ex-Soviet Belarus on Monday for the drills to be held near Belarus's western border with NATO members Poland and Lithuania. The West has voiced fears of a possible invasion of Ukraine by tens of thousands of Russian troops gathered near its border. Russia has denied such plans. Deputy Russian Defense Minister Alexander Fomin said 12 fighter jets, 2 units of an anti-aircraft missile system and a Pantsir missile system will be deployed to Belarus for the drills. Belarusian leader Alexander Lukashenko, a pariah in the West since a post-election crackdown in 2020 and last year's migrant crisis with the European Union, said the drills were needed as Ukraine had built up troops near Belarus.
Our correspondent Susan Teherani has sent us more details in this next report coming from New York. Take a look.
As pressure mounts for the United States and its European allies to take swift action to deter a possible Russian escalation against Ukraine, the Biden administration hopes that a diplomatic solution is still possible between Russia and the United States. The U.S. is weighing a set of leverage, sanctions, and export controls, although avoiding the most crippling ones against Russia's oil and gas sector, according to one U.S. official. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken spoke by phone on Tuesday with his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov. The two men are expected to meet in Geneva on Friday, a sign perhaps that a diplomatic solution to the ongoing Ukrainian standoff is not all but dead. However, experts, analysts, and some within President Biden's own cabinet are now concerned that the White House has laid all its cards on the table by first of all saying that it ruled out any U.S. direct military intervention inside of Ukraine, putting that option off the table and hoping that a set of economic sanctions and political repercussions like supporting some kind of Ukrainian insurgency would ultimately sway President Vladimir Putin of Russia from not staging an incursion inside of Ukraine. The concern lies that these sanctions are implemented and Russia invades Ukraine anyway. Susan Teherani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.